And the hyoid sometimes is one of the very first things you're going to fix on a person if they have a problem with folic acid. Now, there will be a hyoid imbalance that Dr. Goodhart found back in the 1970s when there's a need for folic acid. You challenge the hyoid left to right or right to left, or you could rotate it or you could tilt it, but most commonly it's a lateral challenge to the hyoid. And that lateral challenge to the hyoid, Dr. Goodhart found would be related to one of three things: folic acid, the thymus gland, or a TMJ issue, mechanical TMJ issue. Folic acid is one of the most common things you'll find in patients who have chronic problems or have brain problems because it's such an important nutrient for neurotransmitter activity, especially the activated form of folic acid, 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate. And when you have 5-MTHF deficiency and patients don't know it, then nothing else is going to get better until you give them the 5-MTHF. And if you don't start with that, you're just painting over rust, causing the body to go from one adaptation to another, and you're just sort of pushing the problem around. Now, I know there's some people that say, oh, you should never treat the nutrition until you balance the brain, but I would say there's some cases that might be true, but the body will tell you what to do. But in most cases, if you don't give the nutrients for neurotransmitter activity, you're just going to push the problem around. You're not going to fix it. So folic acid becomes one of the most important nutrients. I started writing a paper one time called Folic Acid, the Most Important Nutrient in the Body, and I never got finished with it because it was going to be too long a paper of all the different uses for it. And this was before even we had 5-methyl tetrahydrofolate available, the activated form of folic acid.